love this deck. Well, hello. Today I am extremely excited to showcase this deck. I have been having so much fun playing it today. Oh my goodness, I just can't get enough. It is just such a blast. It's like combining the stuff I've been excited about recently with the new set with Reality Fulcrum, where you get to exile cards and play them with the Fulcrum as a way to ramp. With cards like Firebrain Scheme, you can exile the top of your library. And then we're also playing 4 copies of Quint's Insight. I think this could go down to 3, frankly, because sometimes it's just a bit of a dead card and you have to discard every turn from it. But basically, it's pinging our opponents whenever we're playing something from exile, which we are doing quite a lot of, but also it's helping us discard to drain our opponent with Monument and 2 Endurance. So I maybe we go down an Insight, go up to Talons, maybe it's a split between 2 and 2. Could see that being better. I haven't played with it like that, but this is the list that I play with in the videos today. But yeah, we just have so many ways to win here because we are exiling things, pinging them whenever we play something out of exile, and pinging them with Monument to Endurance, or just drawing cards and making treasures if we need to ramp. And then when we have cards like Quintorius Candout, every time we cast a spell from exile, it deals 2 to our opponent, and we gain 2. And then also if we max out our Artist Talent, which we really just need 1 of, it's doing 2 more damage every time we ping. So Quint's Insight deal 3, Quintorius deals 4. It gets kind of crazy. And also, if we have a Virtue of Courage down, which it can just serve as a cheap 2-mana removal spell, but then if we get this down on 5, every time we're pinging them with Quint's Insight, we are also getting card advantage, exiling those cards, and then playing them, dealing more damage with Quintorius Candout and Quint's Insight. Yeah, it's just a blast. And then if we have an Artist Talent down, every time we cast a non-creature, we're discarding, Monument's dealing more damage, or really just every turn the Monument is just slowly ticking off our opponent's life total when we're discarding every turn with Quint's Insight. Ugin is here too because it's a sweet top end, and a sweet curve that I've discovered is if on turn 4 you get down a Fulcrum and you exile an Ugin with it, and then you play a 5th land the following turn, you can just cast the Ugin off of the Fulcrum, start exiling things. You can even then zero the Ugin, play a Fulcrum or a Monument to Endurance, and exile more permanents with those colorless spells. So yeah, this deck is just a blast. I don't know if it's like tier 1 or tier 2, or maybe it's tier 3, because I'm definitely winning with it. I don't know if it's a meta killer, but oh my goodness, is it fun to play. I don't think I've been this excited by a deck in a long time, honestly. I've just like been jamming it today, and it's just a good time. And also this, I took some inspiration from other lists online, but this list is my own creation, so that's just a good feeling to kind of brew a deck a bit and then have it pop off sometimes. Like if you have these permanents down and you're just casting things off of exile and discarding things, you can just deal so much damage in 1 turn to your opponent. It is kind of crazy. We're trying out Ride's End and Get Lost as a split for removal spells, and then of course we have Lightning Helix in here because that helps with our burn strategy. So if we're dealing enough damage with Quint's Insight and Quintorius and Monument, and then we can just finish off our opponent with a couple Lightning Helixes. So it feels very synergistic. It feels very control-y. There's a lot of play patterns that I just really enjoy. Kind of a strange color combo, honestly. Maybe there's other colors to be playing this with, but this has served me quite well and just been really fun. And I think Dave Judgment, you kind of need to slow things down. What more can I say? I'm sure there's other cards to be played in this deck. Obviously, I did mention the Insight could go down a little, but yeah, it's kind of like a control burn deck. Let me know what you think of it if you've been playing something similar, because oh baby, I might just have to play this deck a lot on the channel in the near future. Just keep tweaking the numbers of things because I just like don't want to be playing anything else right now. It's just such a good time. But I will be playing other things. Don't worry about that. There's plenty of other decks to play right now in Standard, but this just feels fresh and exciting to me. And I love Monument as a build around. I have ever since it came out. Quint's Insight is kind of just a nifty card too. It's just this slow pinging, slow drain of your opponent that can really close things out. Sideboard, we're trying to support ourselves. This could also use some work, I think. I really wanted to try out 1 copy of Ruinous Rampage because earlier today when I was testing out the deck, I got wrecked by a Simulacrum Synthesizer deck, but you could probably remove this. We got Beza in here, of course, to help us stay alive. Beyond the Quiet to exile things. Maybe we just do 2 Beyond the Quiets instead of the Ultima, because Ultima is so self-sabotaging. You have to really time it to not destroy your own Fulcrums and Monuments. Authority is in here because it's just a good catch-all against aggro decks, and a Braid, of course. Scorching Dragonfire could also probably be removed. 3rd Get Lost, maybe do 4th Get Lost instead of the Dragonfire. I don't know. I'm just in the experimental stage with this deck, but yeah, it's great fun. I highly recommend playing it. I don't know if it's like gonna get you to a Mythic necessarily, but it does feel like it could. I think it can win at least more than 50% of games, maybe. Hope you enjoyed these games. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Let's hop into a match with Boros Control. Oh, I'm excited to play this deck. Alright, we got it. One of our combos. Let's go. See what's going on. Interesting. Get down the Quince Insight. Okay. And I think I'll discard a land. Got the Fulcrum too. Very cool. We could shoot the Voice of Victory right now, but I think I just want to get down the Monument. Not sure what we're going to discard, however. If we draw a land, I'll probably just discard a land. Well, that's pretty good for our opponent, isn't it? You could also just Day of Judgment here instead of playing the Fulcrum. Oh, hey, that's what I was talking about. Do we draw a card? Do we drain? Also make a treasure. Card seems good. Another Insight. Probably discard fodder. And then I think... Ooh, maybe I'm gonna do like this. Is this crazy? I don't know. I really want to get down Fulcrum there, but Day of Judgment feels a little bad. 2 discards a turn, though, could be rough. Especially if they remove our Monument, then it's quite bad. Oh, I'm so jealous of this land. God, I love this Plains. What a beaut. What a beaut. In fact, it's kind of making me miss my retro lands. Maybe I should put those back on. I haven't even really paid attention to what we're playing against. Just good old mono white, I guess. Oh, hey, that's takes care of one of my insights. Kind of fine with that. It's risky. Land. Going for it. Well, maybe we're just gonna get Lost of the Voice, I guess. I don't think I need to take my Seam Rip back. Or get my thing back. But let's fire this off as well. Things are starting to move forward. We have a land for next turn, so let's take the Blaze. Or the Virtue. Opponent is confused as to what the hell is going on. I do not blame them. Cool things are what's going on, friend. That's what's happening. Don't love the Elspeth here. But we have a lot of things we can do, at least. Another Insight, jeez. Let's drop it. Ooh, would love to get Lost, but I also want a treasure. So, Contorious. I really want to get Contorious down, but I think it's a little risky. Also just Day of Judgment and ping Elspeth a bit here. I guess that's kind of what I have to do. Cast this off the Reality Fulcrum. Nothing too crazy going on. Probably just Helix Elspeth, I guess. Not sure if that was the best sequence. Monument could have been draining them too. We could have dealt like 6 at this point. So maybe I should just be ticking that along. Maybe I will start doing that. Nothing to do about this. Virtue of Courage is sweet because it can be a late game source of extreme card advantage if we have a Monument down. But also it can kind of be a little silly otherwise. It's a lot of 1/1s. What are these sleeves? I don't even recognize these. If we gotta get lost here, I'll be a little bummed that I wasted all my damage spells on Elspeth. We do not. Ooh. Can we keep Quintorius around? I think I might be discarding Quintorius here, and I'm going to draw another card with the Monument. Okay. Let's shoot this off. Alright, I'm playing with fire a little bit here. Oh my god, you auto tapper, how dare you. Let's see what we get. Okay. Contorious, but oh, maybe we do Contorious here. They can zero the Elspeth, though, and he'll just die. Could also just take the hit and get down another Monument here. Play Contorious next turn. Can't play Dave Judgment, which is what I was hoping we get an untapped land here, but we did not. So maybe this is a catastrophic error on my part. Guess we'll find out. And if they have an Ultima, I will be sad. Give it to me. Kill me with all these tokens, please. Punish me. I dare you. Okay, is that just lethal? Yes, potentially. Yeah. All right. Things got a little out of hand. I was a little greedy. Let's roll it back and try that again. Boink. Okay. Maybe Beza, get lost, exercise. I think authority is kind of decent here because they're kind of like turbo tokens. Maybe our own Ultima could be good or be on the quiet. Ultima's a little tough for us to use. All right, go down on some things. Ride's End, probably not too good. It's a lot of sweepers though, isn't it? We don't need Beyond the Quiet. Just do one authority and go down an insight. Maybe we could go down an insight so we're all on the deck. Felt a little unnecessary there. Oh, let's try it again. Oh my god, got a mulligan the 6-lander, I think. Unless we can just Surveil to success. The fuck? It's a bit better. Put away our most expensive card. I don't think I need to fire off the Firebrain scheme right away, necessarily, but maybe we do. Get a land. Nice. Ooh, okay, we got the land. Can't play the monument no matter what we do here, unfortunately. Do this, and nice. Get a land for next turn, I suppose. Virtue can go. I really want to get down a monument here, so I'm going to do it. Day of Judgment next turn, maybe. See what they do. Slapping me. How dare you? What else you got for me over there? Nothing. Okay. Perhaps playing around my sweeper a bit. Ugh. Ooh, it's tough. You want to use that demolition field or the carrot cake there, buddy? We're going turbo. Goodness, taking your sweet ass time, huh? Haven't seen any retro lands in the store in a long time. I have a set, but which I like, but I like this one more than the planes that I have. So if they just drop an Elspeth here. Right on time. My goodness. Aggressive, huh? Okay, we kind of need both of those. 6 treasure, and I think I need some card advantage right now. Nice. Land is good. Sure. Do like this. Like this. Not dead yet. God, this card is annoying. Let's get some goodies with the Firebrain scheme. I don't know if I really want to use a Day of Judgment here, but maybe I need to if we lose, but I'm gonna... feeling frisky. Give me all the cards, please, in this dire moment of need. Nice, alright. So... can't quite do this. I really need to demo the Fountain Port right now. And then probably just Helix the Enduring Innocence. I think I can do this. Play the Fulcrum next turn, hopefully. Okay, that works, I guess. Could Fulcrum in to get lost here. That seems pretty good. And we can play whatever we get off the Fulcrum next turn. Ooh. Ooh, a little spicy. Ah, it's so annoying. Well, let's see if they want to attack with the Enduring Innocence. I think I'm going to let this resolve because I really want to exile it. It's not ideal, but... Another Fountain Port 2. God. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Let's see if they can kill it themselves. Alright. Would seem maybe they did not think of that possibility. Oh. Touching my card. Reading the card. Sorry, buddy. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm actually feeling okay now. It's pretty good for us. Drain. Drain ya. Alright, so Helix this thing. Get Lost the Virtue, play the Beza. I have to play Get Lost this turn. Yeah, we can do all that, right? Do this now just to make sure we can definitely draw a card off of Beza, but I think we're in a good spot. You get the land. Beautiful. Oh yeah. We're hanging out. It's no big deal. And I think I'll save my land to discard. In case we get something better off the top. Just gotta get a couple monument pings going and then we're good to go. It's a good card. That is a good card. I can't argue with that. Ooh, they don't get the life off the Beza, however. It's pretty good. Maybe I needed to draw a little there with a monument. Oh my god, they're just one monument trigger away. I'm going to... Do I draw with a Fountain Port right now? I don't think they're going to kill us next turn. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're about to kill them, but let's see what they do. They have a Carrot Cake to gain a bunch of life. Quinn's Insight, though, is really helping by pinging them in little bits here. And I like the Ugin. Crystal Barricade, interesting. Got the fancy art for it. Attack all. Okay. I attempt to kill your Beza and it works. They don't even kill the 1/1. What? What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Understood. All right, lethal might have to wait a second. At least we got Ugin.
Heed my power belongs. There is clarity. Open your.
Maybe I guess I need to play the Demolition Field there first, because now we're getting a little punished for that. Maybe I'll just save the Firebrain scheme and do this. I mean, we have an Ugin, which is a significant advantage, but no easy way to kill them right here. You have hexproof, huh? Oh, we get a lightning helix. I really want the card advantage from Firebrain scheme, though. I don't think helix does it here, right? Because they have hexproof. Oh, man.
Focus. Breathe.
What are these lines, dude? What? Focus, breathe? What the hell? Alright, let's discard this land. Maybe we'll get something good. Crystal Barricade, oh, it's not quite what I had in mind. This gets rid of the barricade, right? Do I just... I can play it next turn. I think I want to wait. Each opponent, right? That doesn't target them. So if we level up our talent here, Ugin next turn will deal 3 to them off the insight. And I think I'm going to save my Verge again for discard purposes. Keep on top, okay? Ignoring the Ugin. What are you doing, buddy? What? That's crazy to me. I have an authority down. There's no way you can, like, push lethal right now, at least with the current board. Contorius is great. Get lost the barricade to start, I think. Decline. Get our dude down. Discover something. Gotta cast it. It's a lot of damage. Is that lethal? Hell yeah! Oh, let's go. Very satisfying win there. You know, gave me a little hope about our deck. That was sweet. I like Contorius. Ride's End is actually good against the old things. So, I don't know about Authority or Helix. Maybe I go down Helix's. And down a Day of Judgment. Or maybe down an Ugin. And what else? Because we're on the draw, maybe I get another Authority. I don't know. Sometimes I struggle to sideboard against these mono white decks beyond like enchantment removal. Show me what's going on. All right, it's quite the hand if we can get a third land. Beautiful. Probably just get down the talent. Some sort of stick. Don't think the Get Lost would stick right there, but maybe... Oh, I see. Makes sense. The Monument Train ticking. Decline. I'm good with my hand. Got a nice little curve if we're allowed to get there. Nice little curve of some good looking cards. Oh, okay. That's a little sad. Firebrain Scheme is a sweet card. Oh, hey, nice. Good year for Beza. Doesn't get us a card, but it gets us life, and it's a big wall. No, I'm gonna level and shoot off my scheme. Nice. Well, that was the point, is to make sure we hit our land drops next turn, which we have achieved. Kind of want them to play the Virtue here. Nice. Yeah. Not a problem on my end. Helix, but we can't do anything else. Or wait, but Helix won't be able to kill this soon. I really want to get Quintorius down and get him make a 3/2. Is that crazy? Doesn't seem that crazy to me. It's just moving away from Helix territory for the knight here, which could be bad. I could also get Lost of Virtue though before the trigger happens. But if they play an Elspeth, I really need to have my my Get Lost ready. Alright, there's a lot of ways we could go at this. I think I might let Quintorius take a hit. Oh. Alright. Understood.
Now I'm history.
Shooting my dude. Why don't you? Ah, I should have waited for that probably, right? Ah, shit. Now they get the maps. That was dumb. That was dumb. Got a little hasty there. Okay, they don't use the maps. Just do this now. Or wait till they try to use a map. Get down Quint's Insight. I don't know if Quint's Insight's exciting me right now. So we have to discard with it. But it is a little bit of an engine. That's why we have it in the deck. So let's do it. Hold on Beza, I guess, a little more. And try to punish them for using a map on this knight. Another knight coming in, looks like. Getting into Day of Judgment territory, but I think I still use Helix here. Slamming. Wow, okay. And probably just gonna go for Beza. Ooh. The Fulcrum. Ah, let's do Beza, right? Can't get a treasure no matter what here. But we got a card in the life. Another Quintorius. Sweet. Very good. Very good. Cleaning some lands off the top. And then Quintorius and Fulcrum are a nice combo. If we can get them down. We can play both next turn. Feeling a little anxious right now, I'll be honest. I don't know... Oh, that's bad. That's not good. This knight is getting swole. Gonna take this hit. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Oh, Ugin is very nice here. Gotta get rid of the 6/6. I don't think I need to discard. I want to 0 Ugin here, but they might be able to punish us. Will I get lost right here? Yeah. It sucks. I should have plus Ugin then. Alright. I was going to 0 Ugin to exile something. Exile the Virtue with the Fulcrum getting down. But it is what it is. I think we're still in a decent spot. Oh, yeah. I really want to level up my artist talent now to the max to start really punishing them. I'm going to do this. Kind of just going burn mode. But, like, ideally, we'd get this leveled up, and then every time we do an insight trigger, it deals 3 to face, which is pretty good. I think we're getting to the home stretch. Don't want it to get too cocky. If they play an Elspeth here, it could be a problem, but we have some tools. Wow, I don't know if I've seen them play any of these. What the heck is that little art glitch going on? Caretaker's Talent. Great card, but maybe, hopefully, a little late. Discard Judgment. So 2, can we do this? So 4, not quite. What I really want to do here is level this up, which I think I'll do anyways. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's just do it. And then I'll Ride's End this 2/2, and we'll start doing some serious damage. I really wanted to play Contorious here, but we're 1 mana short. And I gotta play the Ride's End before the end of my turn, but this is a lot of face damage here. Oh, this deck feels so good to play. I freaking love it. My goodness. Oh, let's go! We are 1 point short of lethal here with an attack from Beza. No, they have the Carrot Cake. Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oops. Did not mean to put... Ah! They can chump with the Carrot Cake. That's probably what they'll do. Draw a card, so it's not over yet, but we have all the tools. If they rip an Ultima off the top, things will get a little scary, maybe. Really good to get this Monument, though. Because now... I mean, I think it deals 5 every time, right? Or it loses life, so maybe it's not dealing damage. I gotta put that to the test, I don't remember. I've been playing this deck a lot today, and I'm still a little unsure. Alright, that's a good card.
I welcome all allies.
Probably just gonna hold Beza back now. Well, actually maybe not. They can buff their dudes with talent. We have Day of Judgment though, so... Don't think Authority matters. Alright, I think this just deals 3, right? Yeah, okay. Contorious canned. Don't want to discard the Firebrain Scheme, I don't think. Want to discover.
Relics are priceless. I won't let you damage them. I wonder what I'll find at this.
Okay. Ping. Is that game? Yeah, let's go. Ooh, I love this deck. So sick. Ooh, let's mulligan the one-lander. And keep... Okay. Fellow brilliant player, hell yeah. Ooh. Oh, I should bin that, but who am I to deny an Ugin? Who am I? How dare you? That's a bummer. Yeah. Alright. Hard mode. Is this control or is it mid-range? Is the question. I think I can discard a Day of Judgment for sure. Get this down and do nothing. Little Foundry sound effect is cute. Land. All right, that was a good decision. Maybe getting an untapped land there is better if they have a Spell Pierce. But it didn't matter in the end. Okay, sweepers are really not doing the trick, are they? Let's have a little scheme vibe, shall we? Ooh, I guess I'll take the Virtue. Mainly because if I get it down on its expensive side, yeah, I don't know if this is a good matchup. Playing against control here. Another duress. Give it a rest. Don't you dare take my Ugin. Not my best friend. Oh my god. I'm shocked, I say. I ping you in the face. No big deal. Alright. Quint's insight here is not... I'm not loving it, let's just say. But now we get extra cards whenever we... Never mind. Oh. Digging. Desperate dig for a counterspell? Fine with me. Okay, Fulcrum is good. Something. Opponent does nothing. I will discard my third Day of Judgment. And I will attempt... Yeah, 2 is fine here, because either they have like an exhale and they can make us pay 4, or 2 would be the other. Not with the Dimir, you know. Okay. Sure. Not sure what the timing is. Well, now I wish I had played my land first. Yes, the Virtue Fulcrum pairing is pretty sick. Because I can play this now off of the Fulcrum. Okay. Never mind. Gotta get through these counter spells one way or another. Damn, I wish I had added a red, huh? Let's take one more card. Alright, mistake. Monument. Comes down at least. Don't get to play this Fulcrum though, which is a bummer, and I will not be doing this, but we are pinging them for a decent amount. I mean, Dimir at least doesn't have a lot of tools to deal with our artifacts and enchantments. Oh no, what are you gonna take? My Ugin. Don't take my Fulcrums, that would be sad. They should take the Fulcrums though, probably, out of any of these. Ooh, they took the remaining monuments. Well, maybe too late for that, friendo. Oh! Couldn't deal with the monument. Okay, they're just out of here. Wow. But I assume they have dragons. So we'll get in Beza, maybe get lost. Maybe a vacuum is... What is vacuum going to do? They could be mill, I guess, but I don't know if we need to sideboard in much else. I'm going to go down an insight. I think we could probably just do 3 insights in this list, and Dave Judgment was very silly looking there. Maybe I'll get in an Ultima. No. I'm trying to think if they have, if they're a mill deck. Maybe you want an Abrade. All right, let's try it. Of course, we get our 1 day of judgment in our opening hand. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I'm just gonna play the bivouac here. I don't know what we'd surveil. I'd be fine with a land, fine with a non-land. But we also don't want to flood. Okay. Let's train some schemes. Unless they counter this. Ooh, I guess I'll take the insight. We do need discard for some monument to endurance. Hey, I was just talking about you. But I'm assuming something will get countered here, so we gotta play the insight, see what happens. They'll have to counter the monument, I think. Yeah, that's a little rough. I think it's just going to get countered here, and then they can deadly cover up all our monuments afterwards. Which leads me to think that I should not play right now. Jeez, sorry for the frame rate. Goodness. I don't know why my computer is having so many issues. Should be fine. Should be fine. Here's the River Regent. Would you like to shoot off a counter spell on my virtue? Yes, they would. Use them all, please. I said, use them all, please. Okay. Getting through them. Gotta do it. Gotta bin that, I think. Okay, I think we're screwed. That is what I was worried about. Too slow. Let's see if they have the combo here. They certainly do. All right. Well, now we know. Exercise, a braid coming in hot. Go down another Quince Insight. And a Virtue. The Judgment goes entirely, and we get an Ultima too, I think. Let's try it. Let's play. Hey, Mulligan. Not what I would call an ideal opening hand. Don't flood on me now, deck, please. I beg of you. Yep. Always happens like that, doesn't it? No! Oh, that could just be game. I bet we're gonna draw another land here, right? Watch it happen. Watch it. Okay. Phew. Ew. Ah, yes. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Goodness. It's not a great start. Ooh, nice new Capenna lands. Much respect. Quint's Insight. Okay, no dragon in hand at least. They might have an exhale to counter for paying 2, but they probably would have countered that if they had had a River Regent as well. Alright, could be a Fountain Port game right now. Oh yeah, we're getting spicy. Just in case it... Okay. Not quite what I had in mind to get another Helix. I mean, we could burn them to death. I just kept the Rides in case they do have a River Regent. But we also kind of need to start getting an Abrade. It's fine. Don't really care about any of these things. Virtue, I guess I could have saved there. Maybe I should have done so. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Get that exile out of that hand. Goodness. Probably just discarding the planes. Alright, actually I'm gonna do this. If they don't have a way to deal with their 1/1s, they're bricked on lands. Yeah, this is good. Very good. Oh. Okay. They needed to play the Jador. It might mean they have milling coming in hot. It's hard. I can't really do much about their mill, right? Beyond killing them as quickly as possible. Because, like, a Braid, they can exhaust. I don't think it's at sorcery speed, but maybe I'm misremembering. Ugh, brutal. Just brutal. I mean, pushing the damage. Never mind, Basie gets countered. Let's see if they have it. Yeah, I think they do. Oh, Monument, you're just a little late. Just a bit late here. Well, we can actually cast the Abrade. I just don't think it's going to work out for us here. Yeah, is there any way I can get around this? No, right? Yeah. Raid only works if they were, played the Monument without enough mana to exhaust it. But hey, we tried. You know, you win some, you lose some. All right, well, I had some other games earlier in the day that were maybe better showcases of this deck where we popped off to an extreme when I was testing it, but I think we showcased what it can do a little bit in this video. It is really fun. I could see going to 4 Contoriuses probably could be a move. As I said earlier, maybe going down 1 Quint's Insight, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.